Hey everyone, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We are on cycle 750 today, and for those of you that may be newcomers and are coming in like in the middle of this, um, you know, this is a kind of blind playthrough. I played this for a while in 2017. I only had about maybe 100 hours in it at the time. A lot's changed since then, so this is kind of a learning playthrough. So we're learning some tips and tricks, and we're trying things out that may or may not work. And sometimes we have massive failures. So I don't edit any of that out. And yeah, we just kind of go along with what the dupes are doing and trying to get them to survive. Again, not like a professional player or anything, just, trying to have some fun and learn while I do it. And hopefully you all can see me struggle. I appreciate your tips. And when we have successes, that's great, but also we'll have tremendous failures. So, and that's pretty good too. One thing that I was looking at before I started playing was that this is only pumping 500, and these pumps only do 500. So I need to get another pump in there. And so I'm going to be messing with that, trying to get that done, as well as allowing them to do some more work on this apartment complex that we're kind of rebuilding. Some of the other things that we'll do is probably switch some of this to insulated tiles. We know we need to get some of this out. We have more oxygen than we need. So my problem isn't that I don't have enough oxygen. You can see in here 1,300 grams. Cool. These vents, not these, but the other vents overpressurize at 2,000 grams. Well, when I started looking at this, like this is working the way I want. There's 147 kilograms in here. So like that's just pumping it out. Like this only has 3,000 kilograms in that area. So it's overpressurized, but that's just from what it is. But yeah, it's not that we don't have enough oxygen or we're not creating enough oxygen. We just have it in the wrong spots. Like even if you see here, like we have 5,000 grams and a little bit of chlorine gas. So like we had some escape out of these. It needs to be pumped into there. That's no problem. I want to put another pump in here. So the idea is going to try to do like a diagonal build and see if I can get that. Because I don't want the dupes getting in there. I don't want that oxygen getting out, although it will just be in here. We could probably get these doors to stay open while we're pumping this in, but then we won't have infinite storage. At some point this would equal out, and we still have to get it out. So I'm going to pump it out of here and not really make that a vacuum, but it could be a vacuum. So yeah, that's where we are right now. The other thing is our water, like we have a lot of water storage, and that is totally fine. But we need to start taking some of this water and getting it into clean water. So I want to try to like see germs. Yeah, this is still germy. It'll eventually not be germy, but I think like we could pretty much just bust this out. Let's see. The idea is I want to get some of, that's not water. So yeah, this is pumping up to the bathrooms. This is a secondary pump for the bathrooms. This is for the oxygen. That's for the other oxygen. I don't mind using this polluted water for the oxygen because it's not going to matter. But I do want to look at starting to get a clean water system. Let's see. I think, yeah. So we need to stop dumping that water into here. So we're going to need eventually to have, let's see, this water. Yeah, that's being cleaned and that's being dumped in here. So that's why we still have the nasty water. I want to get this going again at some point and see if I can get that figured out. It's still on hold for 35 cycles. I could probably work on that. I have a couple other ideas to make this work. I don't know if that's going to work out really well. But they are deconstructing all of this, so that's good. So we're getting some material back. We will have to be a little careful. Hopefully I don't destroy anything that I really want. But this is working well. Yeah, and our hydrogen's going well. This pump up here, we did get some escape. I think they'll be able to fix that. They should be able to fix that. Well, I don't know. Like, this one's down here, so maybe it's this one up here. Yeah, when this is dormant in another 50 cycles, maybe we'll go in and repair those. But it looks like it's working properly now. This one, gold amalgam, obviously too hot. Yeah, I mean, that's working for infinite storage. So we're slowly getting to a good place in some of these areas. So for this, we can just do a pump. And we'll put that pump like right here. And then we can just take this out the door. And we're just going to pump this room out. Alright, so if that's working, then I should be able to deconstruct this and hopefully not blow this out. And I'll have to do that twice, and hopefully I'll be able to get in there and build another. I don't know why they're worrying about deconstructing. Okay. So yeah, that was good. We may have to come up here and open that up, so they'll be able to deconstruct that. They'll need some space. May as well deconstruct that as well. It doesn't look like any of that escaped, so that's a positive. Okay. Some things that are up on deck for some future things is a Paku farm. I have some plans that I'm going to put into place for that. We'll see how that goes. Again, clean water. We need. And let's see. We do not have a water geyser anywhere. The things that we found are cool salt slush geyser, which I'm pretty sure, well, that's salt, so that's not going to do anything. But the other geyser that we found is polluted water as well, so it's just a cool slush geyser. Let's see, that one's hot polluted oxygen. I mean, all that polluted oxygen, I mean, that's free, but it's going to be at 500 C, so like that's going to be cramming out some heat. Let's see, how are they doing here? All right. Yeah, we're not losing anything diagonally. Let's see, is there power that I can get into? I think we can just get into that for now. Hopefully this works. They're definitely not too busy right now, and that is great for me. Did I not tell it to? Yeah, construct that. So hopefully we can put in another pump here and connect it. We'll get that vent open. I like that that's working. at least the way I'd planned it. I mean, that's definitely working. I'm worried about the chlorine, though. I guess it's in here. It may just disappear. So yeah, again, I'm not worried about the amount of oxygen that we're producing. I think we're producing enough. I think it's just I'm not doing a good job at putting it where it needs to go. And I could have also done it where I put in a vent. Yeah, we got a little bit of chlorine in there. That's fine. It will likely be destroyed. Let's see, materials overlay. Yeah, there is some chlorine gas, but I think that'll eventually be wiped out. I was like, where is he going? Probably trying to pick up that igneous rock. Alright, so deconstruct this. And I should be able to put that here. It says unreachable. Dang. I was hoping it would be reachable. I mean, I don't need it to be gold amalgam anyway. It's not going to get hot enough. Or how we do that. And we've got a lot of igneous rock there. Yeah, I mean, it pulled in everything I needed. I wonder if I can go down this way? I wonder, have you all ever done diagonal build like that? Because I can stand here. I was hoping they'd be able to shoot through there. Alright, well, while they're dealing with that, let's see how this is going. It's going alright. We can dig some of that out. See if we can get all the way down. I mean, I don't mind if they can't reach some of these. We can always hit it from this other side. But I think they're getting... Oh, they missed one. Okay. That's fine. They'll just jump up there and take care of that. Good job cleaning up, guys. Let's see. I mean, that didn't take long to pump all that out. Maybe we could just go ahead and toss that in there. We can open these up by doing the automation. Because if I have a choice, I'd rather have it go down here than up in this area. Because at least I'm already taking care of that. Alright, so let's take a look at automation. I think I'm going to change that from 8. What if we do like 200? Let's see what that does. Alright, that's the one we don't want to mess with. But this reset. Let's try that. Alright, that stays open. Hold on. We're just gonna leave some of these open. Change that to 200. $200. All right. So they're still not. Oh, that one did it. Okay. So now it's all closed because I had that. This one was, I believe that was 8. We'll have to look at what we had over here. We're just gonna make this like all 200 for now. And yeah, that's a NOT gate, so. Trying to see, yeah, all these gates now have really messed it up. They won't open. And if I leave the little actuator there, the little automation wire, That didn't do it either. There we go. That has to reset them all. There we go. Those are all done. No, but that one stayed. Should have put in some way to force it. I do that. We're just going to turn these all the way down. All right, so this is going to reset. 200. Just trying to get them in here. Well, that didn't work either. But I could deconstruct that automation wire. And then that would open the door. And allow them to get in there. Because it shouldn't be automated anymore. Yeah. Here they come. They're doing all right. Yes. Waldo, work your way out. Alright. That's getting there. And we'll just make sure that they sweep everything up as well, since we've already gained access to that. Like, you can see how much oxygen's in here. So yeah, we really do need that. Pipe blocked. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's going out. And I'll probably just cut it here when they build that. Priority. Construction. 9. Come on, boys. Well, I mean, at least our oxygen's not going to get out there. And that's why I did that, because this will pump itself up and that'll be fine. All right, now ventilation. I mean, that could have even been radiant pipe and that would have been okay. We'll just have them deconstruct that just for the sense of cleanliness. There we go. Got a little bit more to do. Hopefully they can sweep all this up. Sweep. And now we're done. So we can pump that all back in and it'll be good to go. Automation wire. Connect that, connect that, connect that. Connect that. I think they have to connect that. But we need to work our way out. So let's do this the smart way so we don't screw ourselves up again. Let's see. They sweep all this up. Get this cleaned up. I mean, we still have 47 kilograms in that room, so I'm not really worried about that. While they're doing that, let's check this out. I've done a really good job. Like, they get that done, and yeah, start working their way through this. We'll probably put in a couple deodorizers and get that straightened out. I think we have enough sand that we could deal with that. That would be fine. Okay, it looks like they have everything here, so we're gonna copy that. We're gonna put that one in. And I'm pretty sure this was a 3. While we're here, actually, I think I have. Got it somewhere? Nope. yeah, now they're not closing at all. So let's see what we have over on this side. That's 8 seconds. Wait. Room. Yes. Okay. This one. 3, 6, 8, 6, 4. So 3, 6, 8, 6, 4. Six. Eight. 6. 3, 6, 8, 6, 4. 3, 6, 8, 6, 4. That should be back at 8. There we go. And this one doesn't need to be automated because it doesn't do anything. Oh man, how? How did you leave that behind? Well, I got one piece of gold stuck in there. That's fine. That'll take care of that. So yeah, we have a decent storage for oxygen. Let's check our ventilation. Yeah, now we're getting full packets going through. So that I think is probably where I had failed. And in this build last time. Yeah, let's pause. That's going. I don't know why that's there. I don't think I need that. And really, once this is no longer pumping, then it's not really going to matter. Yeah, now we're getting full packets in here. How cold is this? -30. That's amazing. So we're pumping those full. Okay. Yeah, I think we're all right. Like, I'm pretty happy that we didn't have a whole lot of issues. I didn't hear anybody screaming while we were doing that. That'll allow us to focus on the next thing. Part of which is... we're gonna put these in. And the reason why is because we are hopefully, there we go. Yeah, this works better than changing material because I don't like, there may be some leakage, but I don't know that we'll get a whole lot of leakage. But this is going to help this stay cooler. We'll probably end up doing across here as well. 24, 35, yeah, hopefully they get this taken care of. now that we have infinite storage for that. We have no power. Too many pumps. Don't have a way to disable that building. We're running through that power too quick. I don't know. Like, have you all noticed that bias that like things on the left seem to get power before things on the right? Like that's what's happening here. These are all taking this power. I mean, I can eventually put that in. What if we do like that? So now these should have full power all the time. Or not. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Yeah, like there's like barely any power going in that battery. You see like these two things, this one is always full. This one is never powering up that battery, and then this is not pumping enough. Yeah, I might want to power those off of something else. I mean, we can throw another hydrogen power generator in here. We have more than enough hydrogen, so you know, if the smart battery's down. Let's see, power wires. We're gonna put in another power generator just so we can get this back online. Once that's emptied out, it won't be as big of a deal. We'll just do heavy watt wire. There. Ventilation. And then the automation. We have the automation running on that one. That's probably okay. We could probably automate both of them. I don't know. They're both running, or they're only one's running. I just don't see the need to run that all the time. Wait. Why did that change to steel? Because I'm almost out of copper, almost out of gold. Yeah, I don't want steel. It's like, oh, there's 10 kilograms of gold sitting in there. Cool, thanks. Alright, so that stops that one. Yeah, I really need to stop both of them. We're just going to put some lead in. We have enough of that. Let's see. Power, we can just throw that back in. There we go. Okay. That's more power than we're gonna need, but at least it's pumping that battery up. We'll use less power once this is done and in a vacuum. 23, 23. Yeah, we should be all right. Okay, we have our outside done. We can build the rest of that, except for that. So that's going to need to go up. What's power? What's that power? Powering that. Okay. We will build another one of those. Trying to decide where I want it. Ooh, getting into the water there. I mean, we could build it in the ventilation shaft, maintenance shaft. Yeah. I know, there's nothing there yet for it to stand on. That's fine. One, two. See if we can do something with that. Okay, I'm actually pleased that this, like, we were able to get this sorted out. It's working. We're pumping this into this. We don't have as much as we did before, but there's a lot more squares here. So, 20 kilograms eventually will be pushed into there, half a kilogram at a clip. In fact, what I might do is I'm going to clip that for now. There we go. I don't want these to get backed up too much. And I want that to just flow. So, okay. What next? Okay, so they do have that in. Power. I think that might be the easiest way to do that. Now we're gonna have to put that in. One too many of those. But this ladder is gonna go down like that. And then once we connect these, we'll be able to just open this up. And that'll be fine. Have to do some mopping here. We didn't get to mopping that. We did mop all this. Oh, man, that's a lot of CO2. Okay. How's this going? carbon dioxide did well. 33 kilograms. This is supposed to be erupting? Erupts in 44 seconds. Okay, good. I mean, like, that's working the way we had planned. We do get some power from here. Like, I haven't seen a power issue in a long time, so that's really good. These are pumped back up, so that's looking good. Let's check out, look, our loop is starting to fill back up. So yeah, the problem wasn't that we weren't producing enough oxygen. We were just not taking it out of here fast enough. And I'm okay with both of these running. Like I said, eventually this will be gone. We want all this good oxygen in there. And then we can work on a storage thing for that hydrogen. This is working well. The only thing that's bad is this broken pump. Like, these aren't even running. That's how much power we have. So that's pretty good. These aren't switching back and forth, but like, maybe the next time that's what I'll do is like focus on that. Nah, probably gonna still focus on this apartment complex. While that's done, how are we here? All right, so this is hooked up, but there's no power here yet. We have to work our way down. That's fine. We can deconstruct that, because then we'll be able to get down through all of that. All right, they have all this built, so we can dig that out. Dig that out. Dig that out. We're gonna cancel these walls for now. Cancel all. Get that straightened out as we work our way through it. Because I think, what were we gonna do? Yeah, this is center. Okay, so actually, yeah, we don't need to do anything with this one, but we could add in another room for those dupes if we need to expand. Those into place. Definitely don't want to lose those. This, you know, we'll be fine. Are you stuck? No. Why are you delivering there and not those? Let's get these done. Yeah, I mean, they're getting to work on that stuff. Now, let's see. This is enclosed. We could put in a water lock if we want it. Can't deconstruct that until I get this done, so let's priority construction. Because once that's done, then we can power those. Our plants are looking all right. What's this? Lead. still don't see this working, and I really wish that it would. I think I'm really trying. I really want to try this, and I'm just like trying to figure out why it's not working properly. Because we could just vent things in this area. So how much is this? We have 100 kilograms. So that's just too much, right? Because 100 kilograms seems like 75 grams. Like, we should have this much in the area. Alright, you're taking that up. You're picking that up. Okay. So nobody's mopping yet. So that was 40 grams. Too much. We only need like 60 grams. Or 600 grams, right? That's just way too much. Well, they are picking that up, so maybe I can watch that. It only took like 40 kilograms away. I'm definitely listening to your comments that you make, and I know I've seen where it's like, oh, well, you just put 600 grams there. That's so much. 190 kilograms. That, yeah, that's 1,000 kilograms. Gram. Picked up 50 kilograms. You picked up all 140. So, what if I do this? Put in that, and maybe I can start looking and like getting this down and just like shove enough in there. I don't know. Without mopping it. They're almost done with this. Do we still have... Yeah, we still have a few. But that is 760. How are we here? We're looking all right. I'll go ahead and set those to dig. But that is the end of this episode. And let's see, they got the heavy wire, so we're ready to deconstruct that. And we're ready to put that in. All right. So yeah, I think we're gonna leave it there. Next episode, we will deconstruct this, get that power out of there, reclaim all this metal. I believe our oxygen is starting to look better. Like you can see, we're putting a lot through this loop. Our plants are healthy and cool, so that's good. 300 grams. Yeah, we'll start to get more. Yeah, because that's 750. Yeah, we'll start pushing some stuff out, and that'll be good. So the two things that we can work on is in partial time, like not partial time, but like when we're not working on anything, we're adjusting this so we have up and down, so that's faster. So we're going to build out our apartments this way. We're going to put in this type of situation so we can have ladder going up, fireman's pole going down. Our liquid will be encapsulated in there. Let's see, we have a little bit of liquid there to mop up. Did get all the Jeremy water. So the next things that we're going to work on is, again, the apartments. We need to get some hydrogen storage down here. That'll be fine. We are making a lot of headway with that. We're using about as... Nah, we're making a lot of headway. 42, so 43. Yeah, we've doubled what we had in there per tile. Our hydrogen generators are working well down here. We need to get source of clean water and hopefully get this steam generator working as well. We need to find a way to cool this off. Hopefully the way I have it set up will be better. I wanted to try this to see if like the aqua tuner will help. I have a couple other ideas. How many? I have 26 cycles, so that's like 2 videos to figure out what I want to do and how I want to do that. So, all right. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you all for your tips and tricks, and I will catch you all on the next one. I'm awkward, so I'm gonna leave now. Bye.